deadly cupcakes. That's what I get for not being generous. Hey guys, it's me, Douglas. And yeah, well, okay, so a couple of years ago, my mom, she made me a whole bunch of stuffed cupcakes to take to my class for school because it was my birthday, and so I was going to take these cupcakes and share them with everybody. And a stuffed cupcake is where it's like a cupcake, but in the middle, it's got like cheesecake kind of stuff in it, like this cream cheese stuff, and they are so good. Oh man, let me tell you, I was so excited. And so she gave me this Tupperware container to take and share for my birthday, and I was walking to the bus with this container, and I thought to myself, well, hey, this is my birthday. Why do I have to give stuff to other people on my birthday? And so before I got to the bus wasn't quite there yet, so I ran back to my backyard, and I climbed up in the treehouse in my backyard, and I put all these stuffed cupcakes out of the container and into this box that I've got. It's kind of like a treasure chest kind of thing. And so then I just had this empty container that I put in my backpack and I took to school, and you know, people wished me happy birthday, but I didn't tell anybody that I had these cupcakes because, well, I decided to keep them all for me because, hey, it's my birthday. And so after school, I came back home and I gave Mom the empty container, and I went back into the backyard and I climbed up in the tree and I ate a couple of those cupcakes, and oh man, so good. They are delicious. Let me tell you, man. Oh, they were so good. And so I had like, 2 or 3 and I was going to save the rest for later. And so I ate some, and then we went to later that weekend, we went to my grandma's house to stay the weekend because we were going to have kind of a family party over there. And I came back afterwards and I opened up this treasure chest thing that I had in my treehouse where I put all the cupcakes, and I opened it up, and oh man, these cupcakes, they had straight up mutated, okay? These cupcakes were they were disgusting now. They used to be all chocolatey and delicious, but now they were like green and fuzzy death fungus, man. It was, gross. It was so nasty. And I had wasted all of those cupcakes, man. There were like 24 cupcakes there, and I had like 3, maybe I had 4, and I wasted all of the others because I didn't eat them. And I don't even know what I was thinking, man, because even if I refrigerated them, there was no way I was going to be able to eat all those by myself. And I could have had the joy of, sharing them with my friends. When I give those cupcakes to my friends, they're really happy, and that makes me happy. But I thought, well, no, I'll keep all these cupcakes for myself. So instead of having the joy of, sharing these cupcakes with my friends, I had the wonderful joy of cleaning out a treasure chest filled with moldy chocolate garbage. In the Bible, there's this story of a guy who he had a great harvest one year. He had all this grain, and he had so much grain that he couldn't even store it in all the barns that he had. And so what he did is he tore down his old barns, and he made new barns that were way bigger, and he put all that grain, all that stuff from his harvest into those barns, and he thought to himself, oh man, this is awesome. I don't even have to work now for a long time. I can just sit back and relax because I got all this stuff waiting for me. But then that guy, he died. And nobody got any of that grain. It all just rotted. It's not like you can take it with you after you're dead, And God was really not very happy with that guy because he could have used some of that extra grain to bless other people, to make other people's lives good too. When we are generous with what we have, when we share what we have, it makes God very happy. And I really can't imagine anything more valuable than, God's favor, than making God happy. And not just God too, when we share with others, it makes other people happy as well. Our stuff, it doesn't last, especially cupcakes. But when we're generous with what we have, the Bible says that it's like we're storing up treasure in heaven, a treasure that lasts forever and ever and ever. It can never rot away or be lost or be stolen. So I'm not saying that you have to give away everything that you have, but the Bible says that the Lord loves a cheerful giver. So why not be that kind of person? So my challenge to you guys today is that you guys would not be greedy about your stuff, would not be greedy about the things that you have, but that you would be generous and be a cheerful giver and store up for yourselves treasures in heaven. Because our stuff doesn't last. But the good things that come from living a generous life last forever and ever. Hey, thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it a whole lot. Yeah, and I really like making these videos. It's been a huge blessing to be able to share the good news of Jesus with kids all over the world. And you are a big part of that. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for liking these videos and subscribing and sharing them with your friends. And if you'd like to help even more, there's a website called patreon.com. And if you go to patreon.com/Douglas Talks, there's like a little link down there. You can find out ways that you can help us financially because well, it takes some money to make these, and through the support of some really, really awesome people, we've been able to make these videos, and you could be one of those awesome people. So thank you so much for all that you guys do. You guys are the best, and I really hope that you are blessed by this ministry. Bye, guys.